point that I want to chip in this, if I'm not taking your time. You see, in this justice for Mohbad, we have goats.
Just like you.
And we have sheep. Let me come again. We have goats and sheep. The goats, they are the one they don't listen. The
Just
sheep
like
is the one that listening. And you see, when you are saying it's good to preach peace and unity, there's nothing bad in preaching peace and unity. But one thing you should bear at the back of your mind is very simple. That unity that you are preaching is not going to come into effect in the sense that because some people, they are goats, they will never listen. Their objective and aim in this justice for Mohbad is to come and fight and drag people. And we have seen a lot who call themselves a panelist, a host, a commenter. That is called what they are.
In Yoruba. If you can confirm that commenters, please let me know. Baba said something similar to what I just said. That because they know he's the womanizer, so they try to matchmake, so that Bossman tried to matchmake him with a woman. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Then, thank you, Engineer Togbaski, thank you, sir. Then, Baba now said that the things Bossman has been going around to say, thank you, Babiriano, thank you so much. Thank you, Auntie Adufe. Baba now said that the things Bossman is going around to say is wrong and is a departure from justice. And Bossman now said things like what? Baba now said that Gurexi collects 10% of what Baba paid Shitu. And Bossman now said, is that a lie? I can't remember how that thing went, but Baba said Baba now said it's a lie. Bossman was now trying to clarify that angle, and QH Radio kind of tactically shut him up. I was not happy at all. They wanted to do it like meeting after meeting. And when that thing they happen like that, you know, they would just well, from in that angle, I think QH Radio knew the direction of that discussion. And QH Radio would have been fair to give Bossman a fair hearing. Because if Baba had called Bossman a liar on national radio, on an international radio, because now Ghana now, he don't become international. He called Bossman a liar on QH Radio. QH Radio should have given Bossman the avenue to clarify and to redeem his name. But he was not given that chance. He was not given, and that is not fair to Bossman. Somebody cannot call you a liar on air. You are now telling the person that you are going to settle the rancor behind closed doors. It's not done. To me, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Because
you know this man QH Radio. I don't know if you have been following him way before now. He's been biased all the time. He never gives people opportunity when it's time to clear things. He doesn't. So he's one of the bloggers that Baba has paid. He's working for Baba. Either Baba is not paying him. Using Mohbad's case on his platform to make money, okay? So he's part of Baba Mohbad's blogger. So we are not going to hear a fair hearing from QH Radio. Yes, we'll be through this. We'll be through this with him, with Aries. So it's not a new thing. He's not going to be a hearing.
Sorry, let's just confirm. Ejoma, let's just clarify before they say you are dragging it. QH Radio, Baba doesn't pay QH Radio. It's QH Radio that gives Baba money. But just to confirm what you said about Bossman, when around that 10% stuff, Baba now changed when Bossman came up to challenge him. Baba now said, she a mimo funi 10%. I won't lo bashi to long by 10%.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. Is that what he said?
That part. He got to show. I didn't hear that. He repeats. So she mimo ni ko lo gba 10%.
Rotex, put your phone close to your mouth now. We are not hearing you.
Baba ti formula nìyẹn, Rotex.
Yeah, but I was listening. No, I was streaming before I stepped out. He
Rotex,
said,
please
I heard
clarify
that
that part in English. Don't speak
that
a
was
quick
where
English. So
that's where
Rotex,
came because yeah.
Rotex, don't
Heart
speak
attack
a
go
quick
hold
English.
you
So
crushing
speak
queen.
Nigerian English.
Heart attack go hold you crushing queen.
No,
Okay,
Rotex.
you don't talk PG.
Otherwise,
Heart
Baba said,
attack
okay,
go hold
when
you from
But
Rotex,
wait, let me correct something you just said. Listen, I'm not a new person in this justice for Mohbad.
no,
So
let Rotex
don't-
clarify that part now. Susie,
hold on, ma.
Hey.
I'm not a new person
See
on
heart
this justice
attack.
for
Don't see your
Mohbad.
doctor.
Whatever I
crushing queen.
said, I have evidence. Yes. Baba Mohbad might not be paying QHQ or whatever, but his platform
That's what
is
you
used
said, though.
on several
That's what you
occasions
said.
not
Let
to
me help you cut
debunk
it.
the right thing,
Let me
but
cut it.
debunk
That's what
the
you said.
opposite thing,
That's
because
what
you
you
can
said.
clearly
Don't
see
Why are you not
opportunities for being
Jesus?
given
Why are you not
to
changing it?
Bossman to say what he needs to say. So go
Look
ahead.
at this here
okay,
again.
that's fine.
Rotex,
Thank you.
Susie say
Yeah.
Susie spoke direct English, not American English. Rotex, don't speak Queen's English, oh. Naija English.
That's
Fire.
what you said,
Okay,
though.
I will speak it.
Thank God I
Baba,
don't keep that one.
Baba talk say,
That makes
Bossman,
it
the
true.
light
Rotex.
Yeah.
15 seconds, please, before you start. 15 seconds. On.
Oh, you did it. Okay, Baba talk say, Bossman, the lie say, Gracie, they collect 10%. Then when Bossman come challenge am say, Baba, where I the lie? Baba come talk say, no be him. Where Bossman they talk say, they give Gracie 10% of money where they give Shitu. Say no be him. They say that he send me Gracie go they collect 10% from Shitu. He got to say na him they give 10% of the lawyer fee of Shitu to Gracie. So indirectly, Gracie they collect 10% from Shitu. Which
So indirectly, Baba has confirmed what Bossman said.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much, brother. But what I didn't like about KH Radio was that Baba openly said, you are lying. He called Bossman a liar. So KH Radio should have given Bossman at least some level, some little time to clarify that angle. But anyway, that one don't pass. It don't pass. Well, so they will have meeting after meeting. Then let me talk on when Light Talk came in. I was so happy when Light Talk came in. She was clear. She was very clear. And
Always happy in evil.
the moment QH Radio, in fact, the moment QH Radio knew the direction of where that thing was going, again, it was turning to meeting after meeting. And there was something Baba said. When Lighton said she's going to German embassy, her lawyers have filed petition, and all of us know Baba's response. Baba said, Germany don't lawyer, if you don't lawyer, say justice none here. Please, can anybody confirm? And I was irritated.
Yes.
I was irritated by that.
I listened to that part.
Baba does not want Kofi to be arrested.
I was irritated by that comment. It's as if Baba is in denial. It's as if Baba does not know what these terrible people are doing.
The one you are doing, you
that,
call
please?
crushing queen,
Okay.
Betty queen. The one you are
Reply
doing, you call
to Light On,
Betty
please.
queen. The one you are doing,
When
you call.
Lighton said, after Lighton said
dragging-
everything
you
she's
call yourself
done,
a professor,
and Lighton
you are
said
dragging
everything
Baba
Baba's bloggers has done to tarnish her
Baba
name,
blogger.
to curse her
Your
and
mama
her
blogger.
children. And Lighton now said, well, Baba, I'm going to German embassy very
Yeah,
soon.
never
I think she
let
said
me go to
tomorrow.
school for the
My
people
lawyers
question.
are ready. Petition is ready. We are going to German embassy. Lighton did not mention anybody's name, okay? And Baba's response, Baba's best response was that, Ejo, obìnrin tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ pè tán yẹn, that's the way he said it. Obìnrin tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ pè tán yẹn, tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kúrò lórí call yẹn, Ejo, the one, okay, let me say it in English, Susie. Baba said, that woman that just ended that call, the Germany she's going, is it justice that, is that one too, justice for
But
Mohbad?
Lighton was still on
Is
the
that
phone.
there was the way he put it, you know, sweet for English.
You know
For
that
those who
Tata?
understand Yoruba, that was the way he put it. As in,
that
Ó ní ṣe
Tata,
justice
ọmọ
yẹn wá lọ
Igbo.
síbẹ̀ yẹn ni.
say justice náà nìyẹn.
Ọmọ Igbo,
You know,
that
and that has to show that this
That
one is in
part of
denial.
justice.
Is either a deliberate denial or I don't even know what to say. It was the most irritant
They listen to
response
this, yeah,
ever.
yeah.
But
Somebody said
Conchipin, are you
everything she has done for
surprised?
you.
Baba did.
Somebody, hold on,
Conchipin,
Susie.
you are
Somebody,
not.
hold on, Susie. Relax. Susie,
Drink
hold on, please. Me.
water,
Somebody took her
queen.
time
Drink
to
water,
tell you
Moibo.
everything she has done positively
Oloribuku.
for you in getting justice for your son. She took her time to tell you how your bloggers have tarnished
The one
her
you sent to
image,
her.
how your bloggers have cursed her, how your bloggers have cursed her children.
The one with
The best you could say was
that
that
one.
that Germany she's going to petition those who defamed her. Is that true justice? In fact, that was when I lost it for this man completely. Lost it. Whatever respect we even want to attach for this damage control that Kuwait wanted to do. The response he gave light on, you know, is a no-no. Susie, go on.
Crunchy Queen, before you go on, that is deliberate from Joseph Aloba.
You're going now.
Deliberate. Deliberate.
Call yourself a
You see, what Baba has done today, Andy, you said it all from the beginning. He just came to debunk everything that Bossman has been saying for the past how many days. You know, definitely, Crunchy Queen, you said it all. What do you expect when Baba have Buki JC and Comfy as his blogger to be blogging people? Those people are staged there to blog people. So Baba would definitely want to protect those people. So whatever Baba has done today is damage control. Okay, he came out damage control, like what he has agreed to the 10% of what Gracie is collecting. He's going to come out again to debunk that. Maybe probably mistake. You understand? Truth. There's no way you can run away from truth. That's the truth. He has speak the truth, but they're going to force him back to come and debunk that. You know, so we all know Baba Mohbad. He's not a serious man. He's not a good father.
Like
so
your husband.
Anybody that want to believe Baba Mohbad, believe Baba
Like
Mohbad
your
at your own risk.
husband.
So
Slave
let me, everything that you have said this morning,
Your
I
husband is a
agree
good
with
man.
you. But you see, for now, let's keep our energy in keep on dragging the police. Okay? Police is the reason why we are here today. Police is the reason why we, the ordinary citizen of Nigeria, now beginning to, everybody now is investigating. Okay? So, we are not going to follow Yomi Fagbe to beginning to sing praises for the police. No. If we're beginning to sing praises for the police, wallahi talahi, we are going to mess up this case. The reason why they're beginning to stand to do things they are supposed to do now is because of the way we are dragging their name. So, please, this is not the right time for us to begin singing praises for them. They have not done anything. 1 year, 6 months. And they are getting up to do things now. We don't need to sing praises for them. Please.
Let me use this freedom to tell Bossman and Lighton, please don't attend that meeting. In the interest of your integrity, don't attend that meeting. Otherwise, they will mess you up. That's just it.
Yes. So please, let's don't singing praises for Nigerian police right now. It's not the right thing. Let's keep on dragging them. I know why I'm saying so. Please, we shouldn't do that right now. It's not the right time. Please, I'll stop at that. Thank you.
Well, I think that's about it. That's about it. I just didn't like the way the interview ended with Lighton and Bossman, the way Killjoy Radio ended that angle. You should have allowed them to say it on air. Everything should be done on air. Which one is meeting after meeting? It shouldn't be meeting after meeting. Let people say what Baba Mohbad has done. Because he's talking as if he's a saint. Now, 2 people called in. You didn't allow them to say their mind. You are saying, can't. What are you saying, Leyin? If Bossman and Lighton attend that meeting, they will just hush you up. And that is it. Everything you want to do, you will not be able to do it. That is my own one kobo. If you attend that meeting, that's it. That's it. That man is not sincere. He has defended Gurexi openly, but stylishly he has confirmed that to what Bossman has said, that Gurexi collected the 10% from Shitu directly. Now, Baba Mohbad talk about you did dogs that are by the window. You better enter. That of you to screen record.
No, what really upset me was I wanted to even stop stream because it was brilliant. Because then, me, I used to say that stuff that everybody should fall in line behind Baba Mohbad. The word Mr. Aloba came to say now is today is everybody should fall in line. That's what he's telling Yomi Fabi that you should
exactly that Yomi should be the one to come and meet him.
Who the fuck are you that we should come and fall in line? Sorry, who is it that we should come and fall in line with him behind him?
It was even the response he gave to Light on submission that irritated me the most. After everything that lady recounted in a space of 2 to 3 minutes, your best response was that woman to ẹsẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ tán yẹn ẹjọ́ Germany tó fẹ́ lọ yẹn ṣe justice náà nìyẹn. I'm like, really? She even said it was because of you she picked Koni Baje. You didn't even say anything. You didn't even have any good thing to say about everything about what Lighton said. Nothing good came out of your mouth. To even say Eshe, Abi Emma Binu, even if you don't know the people cursing her, you cannot even apologize on behalf of those people. It's a shame. I tell you. That man is so arrogant in every way. He's an arrogant man and he's an ingrate. If you are looking for the definition of ingratitude, it's Baba Mohbad. He is the definition of ingratitude. I tell you. Somebody else can talk.
Crunchy Queen, don't you see the arrogancy in his voice today?
Now, so now, I don't talk now.
Just for Baba sounds so bad to anybody.
So now,
Chris,
you're right. Now, so they do us now. Chris, you're right. He's so arrogant. He's so not before me school. He don't be me.
Sherry, we are the one that spoiled Baba Mohbad because of the emotion.
Hi.
Because of that, now see how he's doing. Before, Baba Mohbad, don't let us say that to Baba Mohbad. He really did well with with Mohbad when he was alive. This and that. See now,
somebody came on air. She came on air, recanted in less than 2-3 minutes. Mommy Lighton gave a submission. What she did for the movement, how the movement defamed her, the bloggers came on her cursing. The best thing Baba Mohbad was that that woman that just left the call now, she the damage she's going. She justice none here. Am I the only one that heard it?
Crunchy Queen. So Baba Mohbad will tell you that he doesn't know Light on anymore to tell you how arrogant
exactly.
How arrogant he is. That guy, I can't stand him. You see, don't even say it's we that spoil Baba Mohbad. Don't
That's
even
what
know
I'm saying.
Baba Mohbad is a very wicked man. That is his true color. It's not. He has nothing to do with
it. Now you're not being like that.
Baba
said Baba Mohbad is very wicked. You use cutlass to chase her out of the house.
Wicked man.
He's always been like that. He's
now all of us are now knowing who Baba Mohbad is now. I want to get something right, so I think I'm mixing it up.
That's why the children they are not really
was it Baba Mohbad said he gave Buresi 10% of the money that they're supposed to go and give Odumosu?
I didn't hear when you responded, but Rotex confirmed that said Baba said.
But meanwhile, okay, continue, ma.
Whether somebody recorded it, we have played that part again. Only if maybe somebody recorded that just play that part again. That 10% part.
Country not. Emma White Moshe to request on you. Buresi came on board on Madam Joy. Was it on Sunday?
I was there when he was talking. I was there when Buresi
came. He was denying it that he did not collect 10%. So he was saying it when Bossman was saying, next said he did not collect 10%. So can you come?
I was there.
I said, so who should we believe now? Hey, oh girl.
Bossman is ready to follow them to Ayilala. That is what Bossman said. Bossman said, if you say he did not collect, you don't know me now, be spiritual mama now. You understand?
Honestly.
So he said if he did not agree, you understand, let's go to Ayilala. Very simple thing. if you are not, me they talk about accountability. You did hear they talk wetin not necessary. How would I use the money? May not tell us.
Dr. Baba spoke about those that went to Ikere Ekiti. That they did not get permission from him. They were speaking to his sister. They were going to confirm whether he built a house. In other words, he didn't even appreciate what African TV did by going to the Ikere Ekiti, by going to see the Oba. Overall, this man is an ingrate. Baba Mohbad is not grateful for anything.
Who talk to you? Person when you see now, he won't talk to you, so he won't go there. Who does that? You understand? No, now go to now give Africa TV, Mama Belle, what I say, Bona. Who does that? Who call you?
Person when no fit take body of his son go Ayilala to go find out kill his son. Now money he won't carry go. Now not Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad, when will we say they will stone Baba Mohbad? That time is coming. They would definitely stone him.
Rana actually knows that Mumi, when she was talking, there are some parts that are true.
Exactly. Let me read breakfast go read everybody's comment. Exactly. He said, maybe a woman, I don't know, maybe I said a man be this guy. He said all those people that went to NMS now are not maybe relevant again. Benny.
Yeah, they are very irrelevant. He doesn't give a damn about
somebody driving from Canada. Let's not even explain the role Bossman played.
Yeah.
Maybe Bossman tried.
Very country point. If Bossman wanted justice for Mohbad, go message to one explain.
Bossman, you remember when they got to
Wait. Sorry, you guys, I just realized something. I wanted to share with you.
Justice for Mohbad. Now he doesn't want to expose everything. That's why she is really being careful.
Hold on,
1 minute. I just remember that part. It was one with God and one with God and Lagata that paid Muyiwa's plane ticket to come down to Pennsylvania. And it's now my turn that hosted Muyiwa and drove him down to Pennsylvania. So the guy don't pay jack shit. I'm sure he got free food. Free food, free flights,
free accommodation.
Oh God! So this guy
everything as what now? As what? Press secretary or what? Stupid power of attorney. Why couldn't he afford his flights and his accommodation? Like that's
obviously free accommodation.
Coyote, you said you don't spend well, so you didn't forget.
No, please, I beg. That's then. That's
and at the end of this, people will now still turn on you and with their dogs, with their mumulator, the generator, and ventilator.
Nah, that's really
mumulators that they call
themselves.
It's
true. Because Bossman, you remember that time for Berekete time? Berekete time. It's Bossman that called Berekete direct. Do you go remember?
Natural. Baba Mohbad is an ingrate. Baba Mohbad is the definition of ingratitude.
Only God knows what Baba Mohbad have lied to Berekete that he make the justice for Mohbad stop from there.
Baba Mohbad is the definition
of gratitude. He doesn't want justice. He's wants money and fame.
No, Susie. Yes, even if we were imagining it before, Rocket, see my argument now. Even if we were imagining it before, even if we were dramatizing it, today is a clear picture. Lighton came on, explained in 2-3 minutes. Look at the response Baba gave.
And the explanation was very clear.
That woman that just finished speaking, the Germany she's going, Shade, is that justice? That was the response Baba gave.
What are you supposed to do?
No apology.
My sister.
No, I'm sorry.
Don't do that for my sister. Don't worry. Let's come together.
Sorry. No, I am sorry, or I appreciate you, ma. Nothing. What came out of Baba's mouth is that dear Germany, that woman is going. That woman that just left on your phone now. That woman, the Germany she's going. Is that justice? I they tell you.
You see, Queen. This Baba Mohbad of a man is not. He cannot even step leg where Light On can step her foot into. You understand?
I mean, you know now.
For Baba Mohbad to
have thank you, Morire.
Promise to say we don't spoil her. Everybody swell.
For
Everybody
him to
dey
have
talk.
called
Papa Mohbad, na him dey fight for justice. Na him dey take care of the pikin. Na him dey. Who tell you say he take care of the pikin? This pikin was feed by the streets.
I
The
dey tell
streets
you.
feed the pikin.
Mohbad na
The
big boy.
streets,
Yes.
the streets,
Mohbad.
the streets feed Mohbad, and the streets feed Mohbad. People should know that.
Yes.
This
You are
is the
correct.
streets. This is the streets. I'm telling you the truth. No, Susan.
Natural. For
Yes.
him to have called light on that woman, that's the height of it for me. Number one, you remember, everybody remember what that light on went through on Papariano. Do you people remember because of Baba Mohbad?
Let me say something.
Light on restaurant is under investigation, I read, because of Baba Mohbad. Okay? So, you see, Baba Mohbad is a very, very ungrateful
I just said they
human
destroyed my business. She said it. Susie,
Baba
I
Mohbad
swear.
is
She said they
ungrateful
destroyed my
human
business.
being.
Baba Mohbad could not even
Very,
say
very
sorry.
ungrateful.
Ah. Lágbára o.
Or he's going to like
My boss
address
said they
it.
destroyed my business. They destroyed my career. Your bloggers,
That man
they
is
destroyed my
crazy.
career. They are cursing me. Baba Mohbad could not even say sorry.
Yeah, he couldn't even say like, "Oh, I'm not aware. I will look into it."
I
or
dey tell you,
something.
Isabella.
He
I
couldn't
dey-
even empathize with her. Like, so
everybody hear
ungrateful,
this.
very disrespectful man. Me, once I realized how
Isabella,
Let me say something. Oh. All this thing Baba is doing is not his fault. Oh. Make Ona ask me say who be fault. Now Bukky Jesse. Ó ti pọ̀rọ̀ sí Baba Mohbad lọ́wọ́.
My sister, this is not anybody's fault. But this is the true color of Baba Mohbad. He has
Even Bukky Jesse is lecturing Baba how to behave to public.
No, she knows his character. That's why
money.
No, she knows his character. That's why she's able to tread on him like that.
Man. Baba Mohbad is a greedy man. That's a character of a greedy and ungrateful human being. He's a greedy man.
So you guys cannot know why Mohbad doesn't really speak to him.
It comes to a level, let me tell you something, it comes to a level,
Usually
Mohbad was
Mohbad, I
living
do
life,
uncle.
and he live life for Wunmi. That's why Wunmi has a lot of opportunity. That's why Wunmi has a lot of opportunity.
What is the biggest
How your pikin placenta, you don't know anything. You not ask. The day that they born, you not dey there. You dey
You
find
see,
woman when
me, I can bet on my life, say Baba Mohbad knows yours truly what killed that boy. He's just
He don't
lying
know.
to us. I can
We know
bet
that
on
one,
my
say he
life
know
that Baba Mohbad
100%.
knows.
The character of Baba Mohbad shows that he has no any regard for Mohbad. He has no any single atom of love for that boy because of his greed. Baba Mohbad pushed Mohbad to the world and pushed him for his
Susie, give me a
life
minute.
to end early.
Susie, sorry, give me a minute. Give me a minute, sister. Let me respond to God's own. God's own. I know you are from Temi's platform. That we are talking about Baba Mohbad does not give you the audacity. You are spamming us by saying Baba knows who kpai Mohbad. Was it there? Where was Wunmi? Where
Don't
was
mind
Wunmi
them.
when Mohbad
Don't
died?
concern
You
themselves.
better
Una
respect
no dey
yourself.
shame na
I
because
know
una
you very
get
well.
una no dey shame na.
I know you very well, God's own. You are from
Don't mind
Temi's
them.
platform. You are one of them.
Don't mind
them.
So go there and ask Wunmi what happened to Mohbad. Do you
You are not
understand? You are a man.
ashamed.
Na man, no, is a boy. I be one
can
young man.
imagine.
I know you very well. God's own. You better go back to Temi's platform
I Temi
and ask
Alabosi.
Wunmi
As soon as they
what happened to
analyze
Mohbad.
Baba
You
Don't
Mohbad,
mind them. Don't mind them. Let's
talking
say
about Baba
Baba
Mohbad.
Mohbad.
So don't give you the audacity to talk about Baba Mohbad.
Tell them where.
abeg una no let Baba
Una
Mohbad
sister be
una
una push.
Get out of here.
Why
Go
them?
back to Temi's
Hello.
Kí ni wọ́n fi sọ́pọ́tì pé kọ́ máa rí wọ́n tí yóò bá dá kó fi ba bàbá yẹn jẹ́? Wọ́n ní bá.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, hello.
I respect you to God's own. So go to your platform and ask Wunmi what happened to Mohbad. Oh, you understand? I've listened to your submission very well.
When Baba Mohbad is doing something wrong, instead of them
and ask for me
to
what
tell him
happened.
off, to correct him that Baba don't do that.
I'm not disrespecting you. Go to your platform and ask
If
me.
you disrespect her, now you dey pay your school fees. I'm not outside. If you disrespect her, you dey pay your school fees.
Platform. Go to your platform and ask for me what happened to Mohbad.
This kind of people, you go feed their
Like the way you are talking is like you like Papa Mohbad. Crushing good, like you like Papa Mohbad. You never like Papa Mohbad.
I won't touch it on my phone. The
Crushing
one
good, you don't
that
like Papa Mohbad. So just forget about that one. And women people should not
not even Baba, not even anybody.
Is it not you people that put Baba?
Ṣọ́ ara ẹ̀ ọlá ìtàn. Kí ni mo ṣe fún ẹ? Kí ló dé tó fi gbórúkọ mi lọ sí national station? Ó fẹ́ lọ sí German embassy. Must you come and announce? Must you come and announce to the world? Ṣó yẹ kó gbé mi lọ national station? Ó fẹ́ petition comfy ní German embassy. Ṣé ó yẹ kó gbé mi lọ? Kí ló kan QH radio pẹ̀lú gbogbo kọ́ńtọ̀kọ̀tọ̀ tó ń sọ yẹn? Ṣé orúkọ comfy ṣó ó papọ̀ mọ́ ti QH radio? Ọláìtàn Paul, kí ni mo ṣe fún Ọláìtàn? Ṣé èmi mo ní kí Kàrímọ́ kó ya ìhòòhò ẹ sọ́wọ́ ní Ọláìtàn? Ọláìtàn, ṣé èmi mo ní kí Kàrímọ́ kó gbogbo dọ́kúmẹ̀ǹtì ẹ sọ́wọ́ ni? Ọláìtàn, ṣé èmi ni mo kó ba ẹni? Ṣé èmi mo ní kí kí Kàrímọ́ kó mú gbogbo ìhòòhò ẹ kó fẹ́ dà síta? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ni mo ṣe fún Ọláìtàn? Ọláìtàn, ṣé èmi mo ní kó kẹ́rọ mérò ní Ọláìtàn? Respect your old age. Ṣé èmi ni mo ní kó kẹ́rọ mérò ní Ọláìtàn Paul? Ṣé èmi ni mo.
We dey come back to you, madam.
You know, if you only want to approach other, why would you go for it? The one.
Please let me explain. I'm just following that, okay? You know why?
Exactly. This profile.
No, leave this guy.
Let me talk. Let's land here, please. I'm a female. Okay, I'm not. Let me talk, please. I'm justice for Mohbad. Okay, how many years I don't sleep? I cry. You know that thing pay me. This guy know everything that's going on. If you don't want to say the truth, Mohbad, the dad don't want to petition Mohbad wife. So what's going on? Let's say the truth. He know what happened to Mohbad. They all think about money. Come on now. I'm not for me. No, I'm for Mohbad because I'm a female. I have a son, so I don't want anything to happen to my son. That's what I'm talking about.
You and he no look what
the area you live in America. Let me apologize. Hold on. I'm coming. No, you will apologize. You live in America.
Natural, you very disrespectful for you to say that to me. I'm an African.
I'm apologizing to you now, openly.
Okay? I'm not going to take my accent. I'm from Africa. I've never born in America.
I'm a real person. I'm a real person. I'm not going to take my accent for nobody.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not from Nigeria. I'm from Sierra Leone. So I want judgment from Mohbad.
Can you calm down?
I'm sorry.
I called you out and I'm apologizing. Just calm down, God's own. I called you out and I'm apologizing. Can you calm down now? Let me say something. I called you out when I saw your comments, about 6 or 7 of your comments saying the same thing. And because there is somebody with this your profile name who is a woman supporter, that was why I called you out. So I am apologizing for that, okay? Hopefully I am apologizing. I'm apologizing to you. I am sorry for that. I thought you were that guy. That person is a male. And the profile name is also God's own. So I really apologize for calling you out. I'm sorry.
The original God's own is here.
Is it here?
You can't believe me too. I put money for that
The one that you're looking
You
for.
can't believe that GoFundMe.
Yeah.
I put money there. I put money. The GoFundMe.
Oh, okay. But they crunch me. Are you looking for me? You see now, God's own. Look at the one I'm talking.
That GoFundMe. I put money there. Money.
Ah, this black app no go keep person. Jare,
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Jare. See the person I'm
The
looking
other
for.
God's own. Sorry about that.
Julie M's gift. Oh, you say shame on you. Oh, you okay? Oh, Jay. Shebi have apologized to her openly. Go and cry in your corner, Jare. Okay. That's all you. Okay. The one who said this God for me. Oh, boy, okay. Only you are looking for me. God so don't go see. Oh, yo. Sorry, Jare, my sister from Sierra Leone. No vex. I'm sorry.
We are very
I'm really
sorry. We are sorry. Eh?
I apologize. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
Not coming down.
NBA TV, Moti, calm down.
We are loving people.
Queen Abiki, why are you saying? If you don't like my voice, leave this platform.
You can drop your platform. Check if I will mute you.
Sorry, Godson. My sister from Sierra. Sorry, I really apologize. Okay.
Just attacking
Julie Arms, please rest now. What's your problem? Go and sit down.
Professor, where they lie.
The second devil too. I don't meet you for this last one. You're not to come here again.
He's there. He said, are you looking for me? Okay.
Good
Don't
afternoon.
meet anybody, oh.
I'm sorry, Jare. Godson from Sierra Leone. I'm really sorry, my sister. I
Let me go
apologize.
down for
I want to
undisputed diamond. Please bring
It's
down
mistaken
undisputed
identity.
diamond.
I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me.
They
I'm
never
sorry.
sue you, Nikos.
I'm sorry.
They never sue you. Yeah, woman.
I'm sorry.
Just shout. You don't get husband, don't go. You don't have husband. Your husband cannot even hold you. Tie your hand and leg. Because you hate Papa Mohbad.
Madam Sugar, you were saying something before. Sorry.
No, wait, I'm coming down. Let me
Hello,
read
everyone.
Bookie
Can I
Jesse
speak?
for you.
Can I
Let me read
speak?
Bookie Jesse said something. Hold on. I'm just here to read. I don't have anything to say to Aloba.
Okay, so that was it. This lady say you don't have anything to say.
Good morning, Crunchy Queen Aloba.
You be wearing. Now you be lazy. You understand?
Yeah, Crunchy Queen, where are you coming from? Okay, listen to what
Leave her. Now,
Bookie Jesse said. I am so curious about the interview QH Radio had today with Baba Mohbad. It looks like the interview had been pre-planned with the two people, anti-justice, that called in. Why was it that it was only their phone call QH Radio picked and refused to pick every other people's phone? I suspect a foul play, but I want to assure you all that their plans will not work. Elofo Konyibale.
Me, I don't say for Lizzy to come. Now, wahala.
No, I'm trying to keep you people updated. Say thank you. I'm
Was that
trying
what
to keep
someone
people
said?
updated.
Was that what Bookie Jesse said?
Yeah, that's on Bookie Jesse's page. She said, once again, let me read to you guys.
Thank you.
You guys in Otis language. She say, I'm so curious about the interview QH Radio had today with Baba Mohbad. It looks like the interview had been pre-planned with the two people in brackets anti-justice that called in.
We know things in trouble.
Why was it that it was only their phone calls QH Radio picked? God, make I no bite my tongue.
No, you better
QH Radio picked and
You better go back to your way.
people's
It's only a
phone. I suspect a foul play, but I want to assure you all that their plans will not work. Elofo Kobale. Bam.
I need to use my way, I beg, mommy.
Okay, I'm curious about the interview QH Radio had today with Baba Mohbad. It looks like the interview had been pre-planned with the two people in brackets anti-justice that called in. Why was it that it was only their phone call QH Radio picked and refused to pick every other people's phone call? Question mark. I suspect a foul play, as in foul, adiye, hen,
Kukuruku. But I want
So mommy, I don't dey speak English like this. So not be my way you take do am. I not dey
But
speak
now English, no, okay. I am. I did bed. I don't, Auntie, please, you people should play this QH
Ṣé
radio.
for ìmọ̀lẹ̀? Iná gbọ́ Yorùbá.
Tomorrow, I know I make you wrong.
Sorry, how many people used to be a Aloba here on this box before?
There are many. Me na Aloba.
Many.
Me na Jim for Imole Aloba. Adeye. Akpakpa Aloba.
Okay, you change. You denounce. Auntie Crunchy Queen. Please unmute. Why?
Crunchy Queen go sleep first. They go calculate. You know, if Crunchy Queen they talk, now with line. You know they want make another motor pass the road.
Country Queen, they make sense. The sentence.
They make sense. So leave and they go compose the sentence.
Sentences is on point.
You don't like disturb on the line. You know,
the comprehension passage is on point.
I'm telling you, so you don't want to.
Where can we find this? Okay, I'll leave Baba for us. S.A. Aloba again. You have engineer. After everybody has denounced that name, you went back there. Are you sure you don't need deliverance? Now, where can we find this QH?
No, you need the app. You have to get it. Now the app safe for the use.
QH.
Just go app like application.
On YouTube, I can't find it there.
You can't get it on YouTube. You try to get the app. So the app, all the interview when
I'm not doing anything for all this.
So they speak America, you go wait there.
You see, you can get him on Facebook. I guess.
Ṣé Britico lè ń bá wa sọ báyìí?
Get him on Facebook.
Britico, kò sí nǹkan tá a lè sọ nínú justice for Mohbad.
Leafy, check him on Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook.
But if you get it,
even on that interview, Baba Mohbad even lied. He lied.
Of course, now. Of course.
You
know, Susan have said it. Susan said they are well prepared that he has been paying. He has been paying them. You know, but it's not like really paying, you understand, but he have arrangements with them. You know, most of all this interview we see, especially in Nigeria here, every interview is well arranged.
I can't find any recent post.
You know, if they go to the app, go and download the app.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit.
Let me shop around.
On the
it's going to take a little bit to upload.
Look, I lost the PlayStation.
PlayStation.
What's it called? What's it called again?
I remember power tap.
You go to Play Store to download it. Play Store.
I will share I'm not downloading anything for this justice for Mohbad. I will wait when those that screen record it.
Wait, he's going to upload it.
Do you want to go to, maybe you can find it on Kofi or
okay, Tolani. Okay, you're right. Let's
cut and sew again.
Olani, don't worry.
I know all of them, they cut and sew.
Olani late for me, sorry.
Very wicked.
Yeah. Very quick one, guys. Thank you, Crunchy Queen, Susie, and Lizzie, Undisputed Diamond. What I actually wanted to bring to our awareness is the statement from Susie mentioning how we support Yomi, which is a good thing to do, but we shouldn't close our eyes, thinking that the statement that Yomi is continuing saying that the police are working together and all that. Let's put that aside as a kind of a patriotic or patronizing statement, right? We still need to keep an eye on the way and the direction of this investigation. Yeah, for example, Adura was invited based on what? And was let go, right? Based on what? Because the process flow is before the police summon him for questioning, they must have had some kind of evidences to ask him to come, right? And if that evidence is materialized even with just ordinary text message, the mode of questioning should not be just within 1 hour, 2 hours, right? And was he released on bail? The answer is no. So let's just keep an eye on the way the police are handling the case. Don't let us, like supremacy, don't lose guard, be on our guard and keep a very close eye on the process of this investigation. That's what I would say. This is a cause of concern. I tried to read up a lot on the process in Nigeria, kind of process of police investigation and bringing accused to the book. And from what I've read, they haven't actually followed the pattern in this case. So for whatever reason they have, we don't know. So don't let us relax. Yes, we're supporting Yemi, but we need to keep our eyes open and don't be afraid to actually call either Yemi or even the police out if things are going different direction. At the moment, Yemi is in the lead and we're fully supporting him, but let's keep an eye on the investigation. Right? I'm talking about the police approach on the case. Thank you.
Richie, me, I'm not really fully 100% supporting what Yomi. Because I remember the thing was saying.
Yomi a businesswoman. Wanna leave all those matters.
We should all do this thing separate. And they should do their own. If the Supreme have their own, they should do their own separate too. Not that we should not depend on Yomi. Yomi is 50-50. You don't know what will happen tomorrow. That all of us will start being surprised of what's going on. So please don't let. I'm not 100% hands up with Yomi. Everybody should do their own thing, separate.
Yeah. We just need to follow. We need to keep an eye on the process concept. This is what I'm trying to say.
Let me add to what you just said.
Yeah.
For me, with Yomi, I'm neither not with him, I'm not with him, I'm not against him. Okay, everybody had to do what they got to do, but Yomi ran away from Nigeria and said, "Oh, somebody was after him." Okay, suddenly he's back in Nigeria. These are the things we need to be putting together. I'm not against what he's doing, and I'm not in support of what he's doing. I'm 50-50. Okay, suddenly he's back to Nigeria. What was the agreement between him and police? Because if he's singing praises for police like that, definitely he's singing praises for police so that he will be protected by the police. So that when he do otherwise, police will not silence him. So we need to look into that so that it's not going to be like business between him and police. Okay, you can go ahead and keep on doing your thing, but you must not speak against the police. Okay, so let's be guided. Police is the reason why we are here today. Okay, so let's be guided in the way we sing praises for the police.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. That's why I use the word patronizing, right? There's two ways you can patronize somebody. Try to galvanize them to do the right thing, right? So that's why I said, just don't close your eyes. Basically, we need to be watchful, and quickly spot where there's a gap. Then we can seek redress. This is what I'm saying. Because I know that a lot of you die-hard Yomi supporter, right? This is what I'm saying. That I like the way Susie put it. I'm not against whatever he's doing. We can support him, but don't let us be afraid to highlight when there's an issue along the line. Don't leave it too late. This is what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Don't go.
So let's keep that.
I'm not 100% trusting Yomi because before Adura issue came up, he was promising everyone very soon he has seen the video of the CCTV and so before he ran to London, he has seen the CCTV and he has submitted the evidence to the police, all these things. Now, all these case of CCTV is not coming up again. It's not coming up again, and he is talking about that's the reason why the very first time, that's the reason why he came to Justice for Mohbad, that he will try and go to the area and to the estate, and the neighbors, they've got the camera, this, that. Now he's not talking about all this thing again. So that's why I'm not 100% supporting him, like a very trust firm thing. I'm not in that.
Sorry. You cleared that already. Bukky just messed everything up. So Yomi cleared that one already. Bukky just post the lady's address and everything. You know this thing. So Bukky just does spoil everything.
For Imole, remember before he was traveling, he said he has given the police evidence. So where is the evidence now? Why are they not talking it now?
Momisco.
Yeah.
Let me come in there if you don't mind. You see, one thing I want you to realize is this: as human beings, we are not perfect. If we are perfect, it means that 100%. You understand me? And you see, we need to move forward beyond this point. Regarding to CCTV, you understand me? I personally, that is not what Yomi said. What Yomi said was the neighbor of Mohbad he visited is the same CCTV they are having. And everything that transpired in that compound on Monday, everything the neighbor narrated to him. If I'm wrong with my statement, you might be correct with your statement. I don't want us to start dwelling on that. But what I want us to dwell on, a majority of people are dwelling on right now all over the world, the true seeker of justice for Mohbad, they are dwelling on that 3 seconds video. And this is where every other people that they are not in support of Yomi before, they now start supporting Yomi. Could it be because of this 3 seconds video that is out, and Andorra confirm again through the World Press Conference that the full video is 12 minutes or 10 minutes. Could it be this is the reason why the Nigerian police say that now we have interest on this case? Because if we go back from the beginning of this justice for Mohbad, we are here for 16 months, 17 months, or 15. Let me put 15 months. There's no any single evidence against Wunmi Adebanjo. Neither Adura or Spending or the nurse or the people in the house. We are just discussing what they said at the coroner inquest. But now, that 3 seconds video, and for Adura, a younger brother of Mohbad, to reconfirm that he have a full video, 12 minutes or 10 minutes. Let's take that one aside. Again, when Papa
sorry.
Don't let me, I don't want to lose this line of thought.
Adura never said he had that video.
Say again?
Adura never said he had the video.
Full video.
He said the video is on the phone that is sold to Damola.
It's 12 minutes to 10 minutes video.
Yes.
And if you connect, because what are they discussing before he said he have that 10 to 12 minutes video?
No, the first time, Andy, the first time he answered Yomi on the Yomi first conference, when he said the video exists, the 10 minutes video, and immediately is in the hands of the phone with Damola. That's how he said it. That's how the statement went. people are misconstrued this statement all the time that Adura said he had the video. No. He's aware of the video, but he said the video is with the phone he sold to.
I remember. And the phone is with the police, and the police are not ready to check any.
So we should be pointing to the police.
Rishi, let's just leave that part. You understand me? This is the line of the thought that I don't want to lose. When this 3 seconds video came out, when Yomi said it was a state command with Adura, with Joseph Aloba, and when the police officer said they got no business with the content of the video, they just want to deal with this. You understand? That is number one. And when Joseph Aloba went to give this radio, that he said, at that moment, you see that 2 scenario. At that moment, Joseph Aloba dropped a lot of fans that follow him. You understand me? Now,
he came back for damage control.
The point that I want to drive out there for our listener and to Fumi School is that people are dwelling on that 3 seconds video. You understand? And don't forget the petition of African TV, the petition of Yomi Fabi, they base their petition on that 3 seconds video. To round it up, you understand me? Fumi School, way forward.
I'm with you.
You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Yomi made a mistake at the beginning of this Justice for Mohbad. Myself, I made a mistake. But if we can be able to correct our mistake, not to continue dwelling on our mistake, you will see people supporting us. Just like what I said on my comment on one platform this morning. You see, a lot of people are coming for Joseph Aloba, but if Joseph Aloba come out openly to change the way he's seeking the justice, trust me, a lot of people, the likes of me, are with supporting Joseph Aloba. That does not mean that I'm saying that he's an innocent. But I will support him in the sense that he was not in that house where Mohbad was killed. Do you see the point? Like I said, as well this morning on one platform, as we continue this journey, Yomi Fabi, we make a mistake. Because he's an imperfect human. We are bound to make a mistake. And the reason why people are supporting Yomi now from the past mistake, he tried to readjust himself. That is why he is supporting. He's seeing a lot of support all over the world. Same thing. If Joseph Aloba, you understand me, change the way he's seeking for his own justice, you understand me? Trust me, when he go for interview, the likes of Andy will not say, this is a damage control. I want to see that sincerity in him. That is my own submission regarding to what I met you guys discussing. Thank you for giving me this.
Andy, I want to ask you a question before you go.
Mister, I want to talk to you. When you finish.
Do you agree that Baba Mohbad was not in the house when Mohbad died, but he knows what killed his son when they caught him?
Wow. If you have listened to my submission for over, let's say, in the last 8 months, you understand me? This is my stand. I will just remind you, and for our listener, from my own personal opinion, my own personal view, with the information I have, with other people that I've listened to, and from the inquest, 100% Baba Mohbad was not in that house. put that one aside 100%.
Agree, yes.
The second question is very obvious because me, my brain is working. My brain is not double. I'm not a gullible person. Now, let me give you. Then you will derive the answer from this explanation. According to Joseph Aloba, blessing called Baba. Baba, Mohbad ti kú, Ekasara. You understand me? To me, as a responsible father, which I believe is a responsible father, he is going to ask blessing. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? What happened? Ọmọ tí mo rí ní Saturday tó wá ṣeré ní àdúgbò mi ní Sunday tí ò sí nǹkan kan tó ṣe tí ò ṣe pọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ sick. You understand me? And also, blessing told Joseph Aloba, Baba, ẹgbà kitchen wọlé.
Yeah.
Go up there.
Andy, they see Baba backtrack on that kind of statement today. He only mentioned that Leslie called him.
Yeah, agree.
He never mentioned about those salient words.
Agree, Rishi. Agree. Hold on, agree, Rishi. I just said it. A responsible father, which I said I believe is a responsible father. Blessing cannot just call Joseph Aloba or Moyintiku and the conversation will be ended there. No way. But if you are now saying, who told Baba, you understand me, to go through kitchen, to go upstairs, I believe it's blessing. Allegedly. You understand me? Now, for the last 1 year, even we that we are not part of Joseph Aloba's family, we knew or we knows most of what happened when you go through the CTC and when you go through their own interview. Each one of them, you can draw a conclusion. This is what happened. If you don't have 90%, I believe you will have 70%. At this junction, to me, they've narrated one or two things for Joseph Aloba. And this is where I'm going to round it up. Mm-hmm. You understand me? This is where I'm going to round it up for Miss School. For you to know that Joseph Aloba, he might not fully aware of what really happens to Mohbad, but he knows at least 60% of what might have happened to Mohbad. Now, when he got there, according to Joseph Aloba himself, he said, and I quote, Mumi sọ pé ẹ máa gbé lọ sékìtì kẹ́ lọ invoke his spirit there. According to Joseph Aloba, Darosha said, Baba, ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n lọ ṣe àyẹ̀wò autopsy kàmọ́kú tó pa. But all of a sudden, what make them change? What make Joseph Aloba turn against that two advice? And they decided with the remaining family members to go and bury Mohbad the following day. It's a question that we can ponder for ourselves.
Sorry, Andy, sorry, with all due respect. The only
Andy,
thing
I'm missing everything up. I'm missing everything.
Yeah, the only thing I want us to focus on, like you rightly said, Andy, that we need to move on, right? And then moving on is focus on what is happening between Yomi and the police. And I said we should not close our eyes.
No, it's the question Fumisco asked.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, you said that. You said something which is quite good. That now we have an evidence on the table, right? And there's a development between the police. They're coming up proactively, trying to maybe start the investigation. Let's hope they start the whole thing again. And at the same time, let's keep an eye.
Power tap.
Let's keep an eye as a good citizen.
Can I say something?
To make sure that this thing it's been probably this is being looked at from the eyes of the public as well, not just within the police. If I can say that one right, that's what I'm saying. No, don't let us.
Hello.
Yeah.
Nacha, can I say something, please?
Okay, I'll stop.
Mr. Richie, sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I want to come at the area of the police and Mr. Yomi that Madam Susie has spoken about. What I understand is that as an activist, you are not a politician. So obviously, you will never fight against any government of the day, neither authorities. The only thing you do as an activist, if you want to succeed, especially in Africa, is by only calling out authorities, police to do the right thing at the right time. You are not there to castigate them. As an activist, I think that's the role Mr. Yomi is doing.
No. If you are not
if
there
you want
to castigate them,
wait now,
and you are not there to promote them either.
Wait now,
he has
Madam.
To stand in the middle. He's promoting them.
You see,
that's what I expected. So an activist, that's the way to go. Don't sing praises of police.
Yeah.
No, never.
No, he's not praising them, neither castigating them. He said,
did you listen to him last time?
You know why I say he's praising them? Let me tell you, Rishi. Sorry to say them. No, do you know why I say
it's a politics?
Mr.
That's the politics he's playing with them. That's the big politics he's playing with them. It's not like he's for them.
Let me tell you.
But he don't want for them to see. Okay.
Can you listen?
That's why we have activists in America here.
I've met all these police one-on-one. You know, as a psychology, if you see their face, you will know if these people, they are really working.
Serious.
If you understand, if you are with them, the way they talk, you will know these people, they are serious. But when you see the talk is not going to your own way, you will know they are big compromise. Let's face the reality. You understand? Yomi Fabi will not tell you people the truth. But who is working with? It's an Hausa man, we know. It does not take nonsense. But even if he will not take nonsense, he will collect her for fronts. I don't know if you people get it. If you ask too much and you're very smart and you're very good, you understand? They will transfer you to a place that you will not even see road. And another person will take up your promotion. I'm telling you. Yes. Another person will take up their matter and you have nothing to say. But if you have a very strong, if you have a very strong father that is at the up, but they not born you well. See, for me, for you, either you take it or you leave it. I'll be there. I'm telling you out of experience. I've seen all the old police. I've seen the way they act, both the women and the men. I don't attack fancy, so not bother yourself. I don't have to talk. So they play.
No time. Like in the position of Yomi now, do you expect him to be coming out and castigate police at this time?
It's the same thing we are saying.
He's not supposed to say praises for the police
first. We know you are looking for package.
He just said, I know they will do their work. They are good police. That's very good statement.
No, that's not what he said.
That's not what he said. That's not what he said.
No.
That's not what he said. Now, let me engage you a little bit. Let me engage you a little bit. Now, and I want Andy to be part of this engagement. Now, how do we get here? How do we get here? That's number one question. And I want all of us, we're going to answer it. How do we get here? Listen, if police has swung into action from the very moment Baba took Mohbad's body to the station, I believe me and you, we are not going to be here today. We are going to fold our hand to watch what the police is doing. But no, they disappoint us. That's number one. Number two, a lot of accusation is out there on this. The whole family is accusing each other. Has police called any of them? Hey, we heard this thing. What is going on? Are they? No. 1 year, 6 months today. So suddenly, somebody from nowhere, Yomi Fagbe, came up and said, okay, his police is doing the good work. You people should support the police. Where were the police? Citizens of Nigeria have been the one doing the job of the police in this case. Whether we like it or not, we should accept it. We, the citizens, we've done their job. We make their job easy for them. Are they ready to swing into actions and pick some of this evidence from us and move on to do what is right thing? No, these people, the Nigerian police, the current regime, I'm not going to say Nigerian police as a whole. I keep on saying current regime of Nigerian police force. I am going to stand by that. And I know why I'm saying that. So we beginning to say, okay, let's respect the police. Wallahi talahi, I said, when you guys beginning to say, oh, police is doing things and beginning to sing the praises, that's the final stroke for Mohbad will never get justice. The only language these people hear when we coming up and be castigating them, that's the only language they understand, not language of praises. We cannot praise Nigerian police at this point where we are currently on Mohbad's case. They have failed us in every aspect when it comes to Nigerian police on Mohbad's case. So we shouldn't even accept that. We can accept any other things that Yomi is doing, but Yomi need to get in the middle. One of these days, I'm going to go to his platform and I will put it out there to him. Nigerian police is the reason why we are here where we are today on this Mohbad's case. So he needs to know that if truly is an activist that is going to fight for justice for Mohbad, let him differentiate himself between police and his foundation, okay? He has nothing. So if he's beginning to sing praises about police, then what is it that he and police is doing, okay? So we are not going to do that.
I understand you. Like for we here, we can castigate. Yomi cannot tell us what to do. We know what we want to do. But for him, I know the politics he is playing. He's trying to, at least he's fighting justice, but he's trying to keep himself safer again. Because
you know, activists, they are the most vocal people in the surface of this world. They are not supposed to be afraid of anybody.
But Africa,
and they are not supposed to be support of anybody. So a true activist,
they don't support anybody.
Listen, let me tell you what activist is. Activists, you are fighting for justice. You are fighting for freedom for people. And you know, road for fighting for freedom is not easy. Fighting for justice for people, the road to that, to fighting for justice for people is not easy. You are going to be ready to actually even go to jail in process of fighting for people, either fighting for freedom and fighting for justice. If you are not ready to be beaten, even beaten on the streets, okay? That is what, when you say you are activist, there are things you need to get yourself ready at any given time that you had to go through. So at this point, is Yomi, I don't have anything against Yomi. The only thing I have a problem with, coming to promote police that has failed us for 1 year, 6 months on this case, coming to promote them. Oh, they are doing a good job. Oh, follow police, assist police. No, we are not going to take that, and I'll put it to his face.
I just want to ask a question. I don't know, maybe you know. What's the name of that police or DPO that died? That there was the very first person that undo justice for Mohbad, but that he died.
That went home and never came back for Easter break. Do they talk about it? They never talk about it. So
because I think that man was no more of the story when they first did the interrogation and all those things. Then Because all these police now, they are on their in their office and everything. All of them now, I don't think they believe in reality of this justice for Mohbad. Honestly.
Remember, all stations settled.
Yeah.
You see,
Now money
there's
is fine.
where you see if there's where the police are working and the police want to keep their reputation in these causes for justice for Mohbad, you have somebody's voice put out there and say all stations are settled, nothing will happen. Is that the good name of the police force? Come on now, let's tell ourselves the truth. They need to invite Sammy Larry. Sammy Larry, is this voice your voice? They need to invite and say, Sammy Larry, this your voice. All stations are settled. It's coming at the wrong time. The time for this voice note is not okay. Is it your voice? What do you mean by all stations are settled? You understand? You know, but they are not ready to clean their reputation. So we have, you know what?
Especially when that call was cleaned,
No time.
it was outside the
time.
country. It was outside the country.
No time.
When they made that call.
For me, maybe some of us, because the way we are living in abroad, overseas for a long time, this is the way we are seeing Africa. It's not the same thing, and it can never be the same thing. Because one, the mentality is not the same, and even the way it was groomed from the beginning, there was no foundation on Africa institutions. So, as an activist, all the activists I have seen in Africa that go far, that survive, it's when they try to moderate their way of criticizing even the government or the authorities, which is the police. You can, I did not say Yomi cannot call. That's why he's doing his stylish day. Doing conferences, calling upon them, urging them to do the right thing at the right time, and which is now. He's giving them time. That's how it's supposed to be. But for Yomi to say, these police are bad, they are not doing this, I don't think activists can do that. There is no activist that can be doing
that either.
Can I come in, please?
It doesn't need to do that either. All what we say,
exactly.
Neutral, mentioned. Talk about
he is neutral. He said some police. He did not say all of them are good. He said some.
We all listen to him.
But no. He said some of them. Some of them are bad. Some of them are good. So let's put our hope in them. I think that's good statement for anybody to be safe in Africa. He's a very dark man. Let me finish this statement. Even very dark man before, when he started, you see, we saw him going into so many trouble with the police, with the authorities. So now he has learned. He knows that Africa, you cannot kill yourself for anybody. So he has tried to keep himself.
Corruption. If you cannot
he has
people that is
he has tried to moderate what
their faces and tell them that what you are doing is not good. Then
and that we arrest you.
An activist.
The people are doing it, but they are suppressing them. People are doing it.
Of real activists.
I know, but these same people that you want to kill yourself for.
You see,
Madam Susie, these same people you want to put yourself in the line for your life. It's the people that will come and castigate you too when problem comes tomorrow. It's the problem.
Okay, my sister,
African mentality.
So you just said something.
Listen.
You said.
If you're an activist,
you said you're
ready to go
politician. That was your first statement.
Then you're not.
Yes. So that's
let's hold on to that. Right. All I'm saying, I'm not saying it's not doing good. Don't get me wrong. The point that I raised is the point what Susie was mentioning, that we shouldn't lose guard. And I'll repeat that confidently anywhere. We should not lose guard. In a sense, you're saying, oh, the police are super duper, they're doing things, they're working, they're doing this. Yes, let that be as it may. Right? But we should not close eyes and follow the process. Now, the concern that I have in the first process is the police, I want to believe they must have seen those videos that we're talking about. That's why they invited Abdurrah, right? And Adura doesn't maybe spend 3-4 hours with them, and he was let go. He has been let go. No charges, nothing was made of him, not that he was released on bail, nothing like that, right? And on top of that, Yomi said they're going to invite the other 14 people or whatever. That's what he mentioned. But the question that I said is the way the Adura handling is going at the moment. That's what prompted me to say, let's keep a close eye on the process of the police. I think it's the right thing to do. You know, we're supporting you. We can be doing anything, you know, but once we keep an eye on the process itself, right? That's even giving you the confidence to be independent and ask more questions to the police. That's what I'm saying. Because these police, before you know, they do the thing again and they set us back 3 steps backwards. It's possible. Do you know that? Yeah? On this case, it's possible.
Let me see.
Richie, Andy, please hold on 1 second. Sansa, let me tell you something, right? When you said, oh, you're beginning to compare Nigerian police with abroad police. Listen, if I tell you how much money the government pay for them to go training in abroad, okay? For their each time they go for those training, do you know how much taxpayers' money was going to be paid to them as established for them to go to that training? Are they using that training? No. So the training they get from abroad, they don't use it. So they get training from these abroad people. So the system is not supposed to be that different than the system of people that they go to get training from. So let's put it right to them. The only way we can achieve something in this case is to put it out there for them. They've not done right thing on this case. And I'm going to stand by that. Okay? So Andy, continue.
Oh, thank you, everyone. Well, this is my own take on what we are discussing right now. There's no doubt at the beginning of justice, at the middle, the Lagos State Police compromise. We all know that. You understand me? We shouldn't forget, majority of us that we are on this platform, we are not the real source dealing right now with the Lagos State Police. It's Yomi Fabi and some other people based in Nigeria dealing with the Lagos State Police now. And to me, I don't expect Yomi Fabi to come online to come and castigate the Lagos State Police. Because we shouldn't forget, these are the police. At the same time, they are the one that are going to investigate the killer of Mohbad. But if you start castigating the Lagos State Police, do you think they can work together? The answer is capital no. This is my
no. We're not asking for castigation.
Hold on, please. Hold on,
okay.
Rishi. Hold on,
please.
Let
me get my statement.
Hold on. No. I'm not even referring to you, Rishi. Yeah. What you said, we shouldn't lose guard. I 100% support you. Some of us on social media, we can still use the avenue to call out on the Lagos State Police. Normal things. Because every one of us, we cannot sleep and face one side. If Yomi is facing the right, some of us, we will face the left. That is where we need accountability to check out Yomi. It's just like the first petition that he wrote. You understand me? I know the likes of Jack. They came on social media and he said the reason why they are not attending to your petition is because this is not how petition should be written. All of a sudden, he adjusted. This is accountability. You understand me? And what happened? They attend to it. The next stage, what happened? Yomi said it's not going to work with Supreme Iron Lady. All of a sudden, we saw a Supreme Lady on the platform of Yomi, one way or the other. You can see how Yomi intervened and tried to give some clue.
He even signed off a parent platform that is not going to do any conferences. But now he realized conference is the right way to go.
This is we are checkmating Yomi as well. And this is part of what we call accountability. You understand me? There's no doubt some people who continue to criticize the Lagos State Police, they have their own reason because they mess up the whole case from the beginning. This case of Mohbad should be the killer and the state, but it's other way around. And don't forget, not all the Nigerian police are bad. We still have some of them that they are good. You understand me? And please, it's good to check. Hold on, please. Hold on, Supreme.
Always say current regime. I'm not saying the whole of
hold on, please, Supreme. Before this current regime, how many justice do we get in the days of Buhari? You understand me? This thing has been going on. And please, sometimes when we make our submission, we cannot compare development country with a growth. It's impossible. You understand me? And those of you that you continue to be calling out the Lagos State Police, I cannot blame you because at the beginning, they compromise. But please, let's take it easy. You understand me? Yomi is the one with his team dealing with the Lagos State Police. You understand me? Fine. They might release Adura without no bail. Hold on, please. They might release Adura without no bail. They might still be doing their investigation. You understand me? All of a sudden, they might call him back. And don't forget, through the word press the Yomi did last time, he knows the reason why he said that the Nigerian police should act. They are giving them 2 weeks. And please, sometimes we need to be patient. At the same time, I mute.
Mr. Andy.
Thank you very much.
Let me give this example.
Andy, thank you very much for you actually can't what's her name? Natural pig or mute. Natural. No, I see Natural not there.
Yeah, maybe she's
can I please answer?
Why I want to ask Natural, because Natural is still close to Nigeria. I wanted to ask her like because she is in Nigeria. If you want to get a case done with the police in Nigeria, you go to the police station and begin to say, DPO, I know they do good work. Now I know Sabine now work. Now they collect bribe. Please come and follow me, arrest, investigate this criminal. For those in Nigeria, will it ever work?
Wrote to me.
Anywhere part of the world, you cannot throw an
everywhere, every American said, we not go work.
No. People even Protestant.
You have to be diplomatic and politics.
Hold on.
You have to play politics.
You know, say, listen, even that brother we live in, you cannot throw shit at police. You cannot throw shit at police in the Western world and expect them to follow you. No. You cannot throw shit at them. They won't. They'll probably arrest you for throwing shit.
Exactly. Even the
Mr. Richie, for example now.
By the end of the day, they'll go to the courts for them to get what they want. The police will not give it to them because they have been instigating they've been aggressive with the police. They have to get their rights from the courts. And in this case, it is only the police that can charge the case to court. The public cannot charge the case to court. So we need to be diplomatic with the police and encourage them. We know some things have gone shady, some things were not done properly, some things were flawed. But we can diplomatically speak to them, appeal to their conscience.
Okay, can I say something? You see, Yomi Fagbe's petition is not the only strong petition that I have written to the police before. If Eris is here, she's not here. The first petition that was written on this Justice for Mohbad, it was a lawyer, Eris Gad, by herself. And we put in that petition direct to the IG's office. About 2-3 petitions has gone direct to the IG's office in this case. So when you people beginning to say, oh, it's Yomi's petition that is making them police beginning to wake up. No, I'm going to tell you guys 100% no. It's our voice. The way we calling them out. I speak to police officers daily basis on this case. There are some police officers, CP, they will say, keep on pushing your people to talk. They will tell me like that. Keep on pushing your people to keep on calling the police people out because somebody's reputation is going to be tied to this case. So keep on calling their name out. So when you people say, oh, they are just waking up because Wumi's petition is acting, no, it's your voice. And that's the reason why I'm going to keep on hammering on this. Don't lose guard. Don't drop your weapon. Your weapon is your mouth, and your weapon is your mouth to keep on calling the police out and keep on saying they failed you, they failed us, they failed Mohbad. That's the only language they understand. They don't like when we say that, but the moment you started giving them that praises that they don't deserve to get, then you are beginning to kill the case. Yomi can keep on doing whatever he's doing with the Nigerian police. I don't give a fuck about that. But coming to say, oh, you people calm down on the police, it's not Yomi's petition that is working here. It's your voice. And I'm going to repeat it again. Your voice is what is working. When you call them out, they don't like it because they know that people is watching to see how they're going to end this case, and your voice is not letting them sweeping the case under the carpet the way they want to do it. So, me turning around and beginning to singing praises for police, the Nigerian police right now, I am not going to do that. I have a platform, YouTube, Facebook. If you are not going to do it, it takes me just 30 minutes of my time every day. I will dedicate it, and I will keep on calling them out till the right thing is done. They are the one that made us here where we are today. 1 year, 6 months is not a joke. Mohbad's case is a straightforward case. They bent on destroying Mohbad's case right from the beginning. I am going to keep on asking them. They are acting like they are protecting somebody. Who is that person are they protecting? What do they know that we don't know? Are they giving you any major press conferences? A lot of things has changed within 1 year, 6 months. As Nigerian police come up and say, hey, we have found a new finding. Our new finding in this case is coming from the public.
Nothing of such.
It's coming from the public. Public is even giving new finding. So if you are going to give a credit to Nigerian police, I'm not saying Yomi should go and fight with them, but we as a public, before you give them credit on this case, think twice so that your effort will not go down in vain. Because you keep on calling them out. Somebody top there will get angry. I say, no, I don't want my name, my reputation, my legacy to be tied to this boy's case. I am going to retire home and I want to seek for office, a political office, one day, Sunday, and this will come after me. This is what they are thinking. So let's keep calling them out. I'm not going to say more than that. Keep calling them out.
Suzanne.
Yes, sir.
Well, sorry to interject you. You see, to my own understanding, this is my own understanding. Yomi Fabiyi have not watered down the effort of the people that started this justice down. You understand me? Yomi Fabiyi has never watered down the true justice seeker for Mohbad down, all their effort he appreciates. As you are seeing me now, up till now, I've never climbed up on Yomi Fabiyi platform, and I am not against him. I listen to him. I will be on comment section. You see, by calling out the Nigerian police, I have said it about 5 minutes ago, that is not a problem. Because we don't want the case is to be died down, is to be buried. And to me, this is my own personal opinion. You've wrote petition before now, and it's not answered, it's not treated. Is it because I don't know? I'm not going to water your petition down. Is it because there's no evidence to support that petition? Only hearsay that we have been listening for the last 16 months or 13 months. You understand me? But now, you see, like I said about a few minutes ago, you see this 3 seconds video is a powerful video that trigger everybody. Some people have left justice for Mohbad before, but when they saw it on social media, you understand me? This 3 seconds video, it brings people back. And when we have the justice, the true justice Mohbad deserves, it's not only one person is going to have the accolade. It's for everybody. Even those who are buying the data to listening, those who have contributed money one way or the other, those who have spent their time, their resources, we will all have these accolades together. You understand me? Like I said, you see, everybody in this justice for Mohbad, they will come out and tells you that they are championing justice for Mohbad. Is it true that they are really championing justice for Mohbad? The Bible said, you shall know them by their fruit. In this justice for Mohbad right now, you will know them by their fruit. A blogger who continue to be swearing for the only son of Yomi Fabi, cursing him day in, day out. Are you saying to me that one?
That's absolutely disgusting. It's unheard of. Yeah.
You understand me? Somebody would try to criticize Joseph Aloba in a correct way. Baba, ọ̀nà tẹ́ ń gbà yìí, lè rí justice in there. Ṣe jẹ́ ká gbà. Why can't you let us take this route? And the person came out, start cursing. Or somebody that took someone's picture, paste it on the background, start blogging that person with all his family, with all our family. Are you saying that person?
But honestly speaking, I'm reading some comment, and I don't know if you don't understand. Yomi actually called the police out. Oh God. If you guys didn't understand that, Yomi had a tete-a-tete with the police at the station when his case wasn't being treated. And to talk a little of Randy, what happened is when Aries and the African TV wrote a petition on the back of Yomi's evidence, right? The police got the cold weather. Let's be realistic. And after the conference of African TV, they got the cold weather. But now when Yomi, the evidence owner, right, resubmitted his petition and the conferences, that's what's jarring them now, right? And during the time, Yomi even had a bit of argument with the police as well. So it's not that he hasn't done that before. He has challenged them up to an extent. He got angry when his petition was
exactly. So,
yeah. So,
Mr. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. Like the statement Baba Mohbad always says that if anybody is looking for justice for Mohbad, they have to come to him. Is that the right thing to do?
No, that's completely
exactly.
I'm sorry.
So, but you will still have people that believe that, right? As Africans, we that are here in the Western world. Wait now. We that are here in the social world.
Listen to what.
Let me ask you a question now. Wait, let me say something now.
Let him go and rest.
Wait, Mr. Richie, not that one. Yeah. I'm coming somewhere, please, sir.
Okay.
We that have exposed, we will see that as a rubbish. Normally, if you need help, you have to come to people for help, not them coming to you, right? And now, the same goes to police. Normally, we that live in Western world feels that it is the responsibility of police to do their work
for every citizen. You don't have to praise them, neither even insult them or condemn them, right? Yes.
If listen, you have to give credit to them.
Wait,
If
now,
they did
no,
the right
wait.
thing.
That,
So no, I'm correcting that statement. Listen, I'm correcting that.
No, wait, no.
Even in
What
Western,
I'm saying that
even in Western,
you don't
even in Western world,
but Western world
in
don't
Western
even
world,
care
when
if you
police
are
do the
praising
right
them.
thing for me, I will always say thank you, officer.
Yeah, but they don't care if you do not say thank you, right? Because it's their job. So they think it's their job.
That's a lot. That's a human.
But they don't demand it from you. They don't demand it. They neither even cares. But if I'm trying to come somewhere, like for African mentality to Western world mentality, that's what I want to compare. For Western world, they don't care about anything. As long as they know they are doing the right thing, they don't care. Whether you insult them, neither praise them, they don't care. But like
I said,
for Africa,
again, you cannot insult the police.
I don't say you insult them, but like Africa, they can demand it from you. That you cannot insult the police, you cannot condemn the police. They even complain about it. The police, anytime they go somewhere for interview, they say it. People on social media are saying this about us and saying that. They say it now, right? Am I correct? Am I correct, Mr. Richie?
Maybe let me rephrase your word properly. Sorry. In the Western world, right? If you report a case to the police, right? Mostly an urgent case. If police attend to you, yes, they know that it's their duty, they're performing their duty, and they carry the duty out passionately. Take your report and act on it, right? And then when you get the evidence of your report, maybe the person has been charged or whatever happened to support your evidences, and then you say, okay, then they tell you, oh, this is what we've done, and they say, oh, thank you, officer, thanks for your support. That's normal course, right? It's not a big deal. And if you now, in the end, let's be realistic, this is human behavior. If you now say to them, I didn't say thank you, I didn't say anything, and I know that I'm still going back to them, believe me, they can grow wings against you in the Western world. They will do the job, but they'll delay you a little bit just to let you know that you haven't shown that moral ethics of thank you. It's normal in anywhere in the world. That's expected. If they want to mess you about, they can mess you about within the time frame of the law. And if they want to speed it up, they can speed you up. This is what I've experienced. Not that I said no, but this is what I've experienced. I'm talking from my own personal experience over here, right? But at the same time, one thing that's paramount with the police is here you don't have to be afraid of any fear of injustice. You talk to them, and they act on it based on what the law says. Immediately. Exactly. Based on what the law says, it doesn't matter whether you appreciate them, whether you insult them, or you praise them. I'm saying after the service.
Even before the service, they don't care. They don't care, Mr. Richie. We are here. We are seeing everything.
Before the service, you don't need to praise them before the service.
After the service, well, that's what I'm saying. If they give you your document and you say, okay, this is it, you go away, they will not say, you did not tell me thank you, or they will not think it in their head that, you should have told me thank
moral
you.
Ethics. You're missing the two things. Moral ethics is what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying now.
You don't hold them.
But what I'm saying, like in Africa, this is a different one also to see. In Africa, authorities that even think that this is my job, this is my right to do this job. I was employed to do this job. They will still think like you should beg them to do it. That's the difference with Africa and Western world. Western world will not think because this is they gave me this job. I have to do it according to law, and they will be thinking that people should be praising them to do it. No. That's the two different things I want us to understand. So we Africans,
Let me say something before you finish. You see, in Western world, what we do in the Western world, you see, being a uniform person is a dangerous job. As you step out of your house every day, you are not guaranteed you're going to come back alive. You understand? Because their job is dangerous. So what do? We appreciate them. You understand? For protecting we the citizen. We appreciate them going to war to fight on our behalf. You understand? Mainly the uniform as a whole, not even the individual, the entity as a whole is supposed to be respect by the citizen. Okay? That respect, we, the citizen, own them the respect because their life is always on the line for us. You understand? But the way the Africans has handled the entity of police force, you know, it gives us, we the citizen, to not respect the uniform. That's why sometimes we castigate them. You understand? Their uniform, their office is supposed to be respect because they put their life on the line for us. But in Africa, it's opposite of what they stand for. And that's the reason why sometimes we castigate them.
Madam Susie,
without respecting the uniform. Yeah.
But Madam Susie, you cannot tell me that. Wait, please, let me finish this question. You want to tell me that every citizen in America are satisfied with the job of police in America?
No, not satisfied.
Exactly. It's never.
That's the same thing we are doing here with Mohbad's case. Because you remember George Floyd, why we started Black Lives Matter? It's because of the way they have handled George Floyd and is the police force. You understand? But do they go after us? Do they go after us and say no? George Floyd will not get justice. No, they stand by us. Police went on their knee for us.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
So,
and the same thing happened in UK when Steve Lawrence was stabbed to death, right, by a bunch of white folks, right? This is in Eltham. It was something then, and those guys were like the same age group in a bus stop. The police butchered the first investigation. They let those guys go free. But pushing for justice, the police were then investigated. That's a public commission was set up, which is, if you go, you can go and read it. It's called Marshall report. The police were then investigated, and they were branded institution racism. Right after the case, and what happened afterwards? They went back and picked those guys. Even 10 years after, all of them were back behind the bars as we speak. So it happens. It's not a new thing. So we can always point out if the police are not doing the right thing. Don't be afraid to point that out.
Richie, let me point out something for you. In a Western world, in anywhere, where Baba Mohbad publicly accused the police station that refused to take Mohbad's body and refused to take Baba Mohbad's reports of what happened, why they brought Mohbad's body to the station. You know, in the Western world, you know, they'll investigate that police station based on how this Mohbad's case has attracted international people home and abroad. You understand? The first thing the police entity is supposed to do is to first of all investigate that police and put them, suspend them and investigate them and say, hey, let the public know what happened. Why did they deny Papa Mohbad a report to put the body of Mohbad in the morgue? You understand? They didn't do it. In the Western world, they would do it. In anywhere in this case, in this particular case of Mohbad, yes, there's a lot.